Right then, welcome to today's review on the Warrior Salt Systems. There you go, let's get it right around. Universal holster. So this is a universal pistol holster from Warrior. This is the only holster I have. I'm going to be reviewing the entire bundle this came in at some point in the near future. But I just wanted to talk about it because I think when I see a lot of people at game fields, they either don't have pistol holsters. I've seen people run around with pistols tucked into their pockets, which is quite funny because some of those people with pistols tucked into their pockets have battle belts or they have shooter's belts, and they should have a holster but don't. And I think a lot of people get anxiety when it comes to buying holsters because there are a hell of a lot of different airsoft pistols out there, and there's a hell of a lot of different holsters, and it's trying to figure out where your gun fits in that scheme of things. Now, this pistol holster, would I recommend to everyone? Absolutely not. This pistol holster is going to work for a lot of people, but it's not going to work for everyone. Depends on your play style. It depends on how you as a airsofter roll. Are you the fastest airsofter on planet Earth that likes to run at 1,000,000 miles an hour? This is not for you. Are you a person who likes to move tactically through an environment, is more methodical, works in teams and groups? This pistol holster is absolutely perfect for you. All depends on your play style. Now, a quick breakdown of how this pistol holster works. It is an active retention system, so this is not like passive ones where it's friction based or stuff like that. This is actually, you put the pistol in, it locks in place, and then to get the pistol out of the holster, you're depressing this plunger here, which will release the lock that it's in. So I'll show you with my EMG Terran Tactical Pit Viper here. This fits perfectly. Again, a pistol that not every high capper holster will fit this pistol, so this is a perfect solution. So it slides in there, you're going to hear a slight click. Now, the only thing that I will say is that my one is put a bit tight right now, so sometimes it does pull the slide back slightly, but it's no big deal, and that is not going anywhere. You can run as fast as you can, it's not going anywhere. The issue of running fast is that the only thing holding it on to your belt is two molly strips here. Now, there are other ways of mounting this, I've heard, but it requires a little bit DIY, and I'm not prepared to try and convince you that you should buy it to then just DIY it. Again, if you're looking for something out of the box, this is great to go on a battle belt or a shooter's belt. However, drop leg systems, this thing is going to wobble all over the place. You are going to be running along with a pistol on your side that is going to be all over the shop. Again, it's not going to fall on the floor, it's not going to drop, it's not going to break. This thing is as tough as rocks. However, like I said, it's not going anywhere. This is the left-handed variant, by the way, because I'm a lefty. But it does work absolutely perfectly. Like I said, you know, I can pull on this all day long. That's not going anywhere. Okay. Really quick release. A lot of people have complained about how the thumb rest works. So they're saying that they're pushing down and then they're getting caught on the way up. But this is for people who are already trying to get their finger into where the trigger is before they've drawn out of their holster. Also, so this is not a quick draw holster. This is not designed for you to be like a Wild Wild West cowboy. This is not designed for you to be able to go as fast as you possibly can. This is supposed to be when you're drawing a sidearm during a firefight. This is going to be a reliable one for you. It's not going to come out of its holster at any point. So when it comes to the difference between this and friction-based ones, the pistol is available immediately. It doesn't require anything other than a quick tug on the holster itself. Safariland make a lot of friction-based holsters, and they're great if you want speed. They also are quite fantastic because those holsters can be mounted on drop leg systems a lot easier than this can. But where this shines is it's compact, it's available in left-handed and right-handed, which not all other systems are, and it is adjustable, and this is where we will come to getting rid of this pistol here and opening this bad boy up. So, very simply, at the front here, you undo the Velcro, and you're met by two more pieces of Velcro. This is how secure this is, it's not going anywhere. You then undo this, and undo this. Now, I'm going to remember exactly where it was before I did this, or as my pistol's not going to fit back in here again. And then you can simply pull this all apart, and you can adjust it however you want by moving this back. So this all comes completely open, and you can adjust it however you want. Your pistol is the world's biggest thing. You adjust it to its minimal amount here, fold it over the top, fold it like this. It's still completely secure. It's not going anywhere. Even though it was only held on by a tiny bit of Velcro, not going anywhere. You can fit your world's most ridiculous pistol in that holster. If your pistol is absolutely tiny, again, you can adjust it so it's all the way in, sorry for all the Velcro noises and me hitting my stand constantly. There we go. Adjust it all the way in. Now you can also run a very small or compact pistol. Obviously, I'm doing this very quickly, so if you need to remove things and move lumps and bumps that are in the way, obviously, to make this work a little bit better and sit a bit better. But I'm just doing this as quick as I can to show you guys an example of what it would look like to adjust it. This is why I think this is invaluable to any airsofter. Maybe not speed softers. No, not dissing speed softers. I think they're great. I've met quite a lot of people doing speed soft and they've all seemed really nice. But what I would say is that the issue with speed softers with this loadout is that it's not going to sit tightly on your side. It is going to wobble about, and I think for a lot of people who run speed soft kind of gear, if you had a pistol in your holster and you were running, say, with a primary, this would just be going all over the place. So definitely would recommend it for milsim, wouldn't recommend it for speed softers. Fantastic piece of kit. Currently on their website, it's available for $49.95. However, I would not buy it at that price. I bought a battle belt set which came with this, 4 magazine holsters, so that was 2 9mm holsters, 2 standard NATO magazine holsters, a dump bag, a medic pouch, this and the battle belt, and it was just over £100 during their New Year's Day sale. That belt's normally over 200 quid, you know, for all of the accessories. So you buy this for 50 quid, you could, if you wait for a good sale to come on, you can buy the whole lot, everything included, that I'm going to review later on in the month. You know, for one price for just over £100, which I think is way more value there. But hopefully that's been useful for those of you that are interested in picking up your own holster for your pistols. You know, this will fit anything from Glocks to high cappers to Canics. Everything pretty much will fit in here, and as you can probably say, you probably also could fit a Desert Eagle in this thing. Would I put a Desert Eagle in this thing? Probably not, because again, when you've only got 2 molly strips holding it in place, and yes, these are incredibly secure, again, you have this downside is you are going to get a bit of wobble there, especially for a Deagle. So probably wouldn't recommend it for that, but everything else should probably be absolutely fine, especially Glocks. This would be an absolutely awesome Glock holster. Anyways, that's it from me. Hopefully this review has been mildly helpful. 7.5 minutes long to tell you, oh, get this, it's great, but it wobbles a bit. Hopefully you guys will take some away from that. Otherwise, if you've got any questions, leave it in the comments section. And if you feel like it, please subscribe as well. All right, bye.